So the question that comes up is, won't they just outgrow it? ADHD tends to be with people for life. They may adjust to different features differently. The hyperactive child may become certainly like a musician, a chef, actor, athlete, salesman, entrepreneur, or something that utilizes that high motor. You know, the inattentive type may develop better systems and partners to be able to help them to improve different processes. Certainly technology continues to also improve, and that helps with things. Like there are different things that now remind you as apps on your phone of, you know, all right, if you have a meeting at this time, it backwards builds in things like the time for parking, time for different things, giving them the time that they need to leave. One of those apps is called Leave Now, which is a very appropriate name for the thing. There are a number of different things that can help. The biggest concern is self-esteem. Negative self-esteem is toxic, and it can be really damaging in the long term to kids and adults. This can mean that kids can become adults with a strong shame response, and they won't take the risk because they'll get in trouble, and they believe that there's this core negative self-belief about themselves, that there's something bad about them and wrong about them. And very often, these are also the kids that I'll find that sometimes as an adult numb out through pot, because they'll just have this negative internalized belief system. So that's important for you to know, like shame is one of the most toxic things that there is. And with your kid, you're going to have to really work with them. And I'll have to say this very similarly for your partner, if that's something that's there for them, to know that piece and not push that button as kind of a way of getting back at them when you'll fight or if that happens. Being sensitive to that part. Everybody's brain works differently. It all has different strengths and weaknesses, and we need to try and like see what we can do to work with both.